Hey everyone, what's going on? Jaden 165, aka Jaden, and in this video, you guys, I am going to be talking about the positivity more and more and more. Like I've said many times before, I am going to continue the positivity. I'm going to keep rising up. I'm going to keep leveling up, and I am going to keep up the positivity because that's who I am 100% all the way. So believe it. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the ride. So yeah, believe it. Guys, I am really tired right now. It is close to 2 o'clock in the morning. And to be honest, you guys, that whole week I was doing videos basically every single day. I basically was doing them during the day. That's why you heard the fan in the background. Number one, I had the fan on for two reasons. One, because it was hot, and number two, to block any background noise happening in the background. But the main reason why I had the fan on, the main reason was because it was hot, and to block any background noise in the background. So yeah. So it has been a while. It has been a while since I've done a video. Very late. But the reason why I'm doing this video is I'm trying to get back on course. I'm trying to get back on track because there was a small little setback because there was one day where I forgot to do a video. So I'm doing a video, this video right here and right now, to make up for that video, and I did a couple more videos before this video. So yeah, and just guys, the videos keep coming. I'm telling you, the videos keep coming, and what my plan is to basically every single day a new video, new upload, new day, new upload, and basically that's that, and just so on and so on and so on, and it's just an infinite cycle. It's just a roundabout cycle, and it just keeps going and going and going, and just it never stops. So positivity all the way, you guys, believe it. So I'm gonna try to make this video quick because it is really late and I am really tired. As you can see, my eyes are already halfway open. So I'm gonna try to make it through this video and just make it quick, so I can go straight to bed because it is very late. So yeah, more positivity, you guys. My original plan was I was going to title this video More Positivity, but I was thinking to myself, I was asking myself, didn't I already make a video called More Positivity? What I meant to say was, there have been many, I was just thinking about that just now. Excuse me, guys, I'm not good with my words, so please bear with me. But anyway, what I meant to say was, I was thinking to myself, wasn't there a video where I already titled the video More Positivity? That's what I meant to say right there. And I believe that there was a video that I made already, and it was titled More Positivity. So if that's the case, then I'm going to say the same title, More Positivity, and a little bonus to it, meaning I'm going to add a positive comment to it, a positive message, because why not? More positivity, More positivity, the better it is, Thumbs up all the way. Believe it. So yeah. Guys, I'm extremely tired right now. It is almost 2 o'clock in the morning right now, so I'm gonna try my best to make this video quick as possible. Not too quick, but it's the video. This video right here will still be lengthy, meaning it will be a good sized video in time wise, but since I'm making this video very late, I am tired, so I'm gonna try to wrap this video up soon, and talk about the positivity, continue with the positivity, and just say some kind, caring, supportive, and positive words as always, guys, because I'm always about positive energy and positivity 100%, so believe it. So yeah. So yeah, that's what my original plan is. That's what the plan is, and yeah, let's do this and let's get the show on the road. More motivational talk. I like that. So yeah. more positivity, guys. Thumbs up for that. So yeah, guys. Normally I would talk about this in a rambling video, but I figure, why not? I'll talk about it in this video. I don't know if you guys can tell, but I shaved. So I shaved, and I think you could see it more better since it's not daytime, and it's very, very late right now. So yeah, so I shaved my beard. I did leave the mustache though, because I wanted some hair to be left on there. So I did leave the mustache though. I did shave though. I used Dollar Shave. No, $1 Shave Club. I believe that's what it's called, or vice versa. But please forgive me if I pronounced it wrong or if it's called differently. But I believe it's called $1 Shave Club. So yeah, shout out to $1 Shave Club. Honestly, best brand that I've ever used in my entire life. Best razor. Because the reason why I love the razor so much is because, first of all, the razor has some weight to it. It weighs like 15 pounds, which is a good quality razor. So that's number one. But the real good thing about this razor is that my face, I don't know if you guys can see on camera, but my face, there are days where I'm so stressed out, there are days where it's just so painful and it's so stressful for me, and when the stress starts to build up on me, it's like multiple thorns are being jammed in my back. No matter how hard I pull, they just hurt even more. That's what it's like for me, the stress. So once the stress starts building up on me, my face will start to develop pimples, and what a lot of people will tend to do is they will tend to like pop the pimples open, which I would not recommend doing. No, do not do that, because you're just going to make things even worse. The best recommendation I could give you guys when it comes to that is put some cream on your face, and just do that. So that's my best recommendation. So yeah, because you don't want to hurt yourself. You want to save yourself a world of trouble. So do the right thing, think smart, and think positive. Believe it. So yeah. But the great thing about the razor I was using is, the pimples that I do have, the razor basically goes right over them, so it's like you're on the highway and there's just a little bump in the road, just a little bump, and your car goes right over it, and you barely even notice it, so that's what it was like. That's what it was like for me, going over the pimples. That's what it was like. So I could barely I barely even felt it, so that was really awesome. So really great razor, really great company, $1 Shave Club. I highly recommend you use it to all you men out there. So yeah, if you're really looking for a good razor to shave and everything, I highly recommend you use that. So yeah, you gotta have the right equipment if you want to get good results. You gotta have the right equipment. So yeah. So I use $1 Shave Club. I haven't used any of the other. The only thing I've used so far is just the razor itself. Just the razor itself. I haven't used any of the other products that they sent when you get the kit, when you get the starter kit itself. I do plan on using them in the nearby future. So yeah, probably make a video about it. But anyway, just I shaved, so I thought I mentioned that in this video, since this video is not a rambling video, and I will do more rambling videos in the future, so believe it. So yeah, more rambling videos are coming your way. Plus the positivity, I'm going to add on the positivity on and over and over and over. More positivity, the better. Believe it. So yeah, more thumbs up. So yeah. So I shaved. I wanted to leave the mustache though, because I did want some hair left, so yeah. But so my beard is gone. I shaved it all off. My mustache is still here, and my hair is still here as well. And I don't know if you guys noticed, but I got a haircut. Not recently, it was a while back ago. But the good news is there's still a good length of hair still left. Basically, what happened was I just had my haircut just trimmed, so I just basically had scissors trimmed, the sides and everything, and that's it. Even on the top as well, which I really didn't need, and I wouldn't recommend that. I not recommend that. No, I take that back. But what I meant to say was that's not what I wanted. I just wanted a trim on my sides, not on the top. But it is what it is. But I know this for a fact, my hair will grow back, and when it does, I want to keep my long hair because I actually do miss my long hair. But there's still a good length of hair still left, a lot of it still left. Like when I wiggle my head around, my hair is all moving around the place, so that's what I mean when there's still a good length of hair still left. So yeah, so basically I thought I'd decide to shave, since it's March now. Happy March to all you guys. Hope you guys are being phenomenal. Hope you guys are staying awesome. Hope you guys are being positive. Hope you guys are feeling positive. And hope you guys are thinking positive. You're thinking smart. You're making every day count. You make each day count. And you just keep going onwards. You keep going forwards. You only keep going forwards, because that's your only course of action. And you just go onwards and onwards and onwards. You keep pushing yourself forward. You do not stop. You do not quit. And you never give up. And I hope you guys are doing that. Just wanted to say some kind, caring, support, and positive words. And make March count. Make March count, because every time it's a new month, that's the time where you gotta make the month count. You gotta make, excuse me, I'm not good with my words, so please bear with me. As I was saying, new month, you gotta make the month count. So make it count, make every day count, make every week count. And when the next month comes around, make that month count. Just keep going forward, you guys. Make every day count, make each week count, make every month count, every year count. And just make it count. Don't waste your time. Think smart, think positive, think positive thinking, have a positive mindset, and just keep going forward, you guys. Don't stop, don't quit, and never give up. And just keep going forwards only, and that's it. Not backwards, forwards. So believe it. So yeah, guys, I'm not entirely sure if I should end this video right here and right now, or if I should keep on going. A part of me is telling me end the video because I am extremely tired. I'm tired. Guys, I will say one thing. When it comes to these videos, there are times where I tend to, forget something that I wanted to say, and once I end the video, I say to myself, "Ah, dang it, I forgot to say this or that," So what I tend to do is basically I go in the description box below, and when I said before in my previous video that I basically type the positivity out, I'll basically type the positivity out, and I'll type whatever it is that I wanted to say in the description box below. So don't feel like, oh, you didn't say that one thing in your videos and you feel like it's the end of the world. No, it's not the end of the world. You still got the description box. So if people do read the description box, which I assume a lot of folks do, because the description box, it's there, it's there and it exists, it's real, so if you forget something to say in your video, do not worry. The description box was there. So the description box is there, so basically all you have to do is just scroll down, read the description box, and basically there you go. So yeah, so I was thinking, I was just thinking just now in this video, I was just thinking, if I do end this video right here and right now, if I do click that end record button and then go right back to bed because I'm extremely tired and exhausted, and it is 2 o'clock in the morning right now. But basically, I was thinking to myself, if I am going to end this video right here and right now, I was thinking to myself, but I haven't said enough positivity in this video. And then another part of me was saying, well, don't worry, you got the description box. You typed the positivity anyway, so you still got the description box. So even though, it's like you try to catch the train, right? You're on the train stop and you try to catch the train. Even though you missed the first train, do not worry. There's still a second train coming. So that's what it's like, you know. So even if I feel like I haven't said enough positivity in this video, there's still the description box, so I could still type away in the description box below, which I have been doing that, and I plan to keep on doing that every time I make a video and every time I upload a new video up on my channel, because I just want to keep speaking the positivity. I want to keep preaching the positivity, and my main reason and my main purpose for doing that is because I'm always about positivity. This is who I am. I am a believer in the positivity, and I know you guys are always about the positivity as well, and I know deep down that you believe in the positivity as well. 100% believe it. So yeah, and the reality of it, is that the positivity is always going to be real, you know, no matter what happens in life, no matter what happens in your life, you know, no matter the bad days, the negativity, the this and that, blah 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 blah, the positivity is always going to be real, you know. That's why I always have these positive messages out with me on every time I'm doing videos on my YouTube channel. So don't forget to stay awesome today, be awesome every day, stay phenomenal, stay positive, be respectful, and stay more phenomenal every single day. Believe it. So yeah. So I got that, and I also got a couple other positive messages, which I will show you guys in this video before I close this video off. But I just want to keep encouraging you guys to be positive, do the right thing. Seriously, do the right thing. You know, be smart, think smart, you know, and just do the right thing. Do the right thing, because that's what life is all about, you know. Because if you're not doing the right thing, if you're just being negative, you're doing all this negative actions, you have a negative attitude, you have a negative behavior, you're doing all this, and it's all negative, and none of it's positive. You're just being a negative person, and you're being so negative that, you know, you're just being heartless, you know. A lot of people will say that's a waste of time, and that's exactly what I will say as well. You're just basically wasting time. You're wasting life. You're wasting that one life that you've been given. You know, I have the quote here, which actually mentions about life. It says, "Be brave with your life. You've only got one." I'll put it up close to the camera so you guys can see. But be brave with your life. You've only got one. Guys, you have to understand that this is not a video game. This is not a video game where, like, oh, you know, if I lose the boss battle, you know, then, you know, I'll respawn, you know, I still have an extra life. No, this is not a video game. Ladies and gentlemen, you have to understand that life is real. Life is real, and let me tell you something, life is not easy. Life is not easy. If you haven't realized that by now, well, you better prepare yourself. Seriously, prepare yourself for a lot of learning. You know, ask your mom, ask your dad, ask your, you know, your guardians, you know, ask your friends, you know, and just, you know, ask your teachers, you know, because if you don't already know this, some point in your life you're gonna need to know this, that life is not easy. If you want to become successful, and you want to become a successful person, and you think, oh, it's not a problem, it's going to be a piece of cake, it's going to be easy, life is easy. No, it's not. Guys, life is a series of obstacles. It's not a question, can we manage them, but how can we manage these obstacles in life, you know? And sometimes these obstacles, what's going to happen is what life is going to try to do is life is going to, you know, take all these obstacles. It's like these spheres, you know. Life is carrying this wagon, and life just keeps grabbing all these spheres, and all these spheres contains millions and millions of obstacles, and life is just going to keep throwing them at you, you know. And when that happens, you know, first of all, number one, you can't let those obstacles get you down. You can't let those obstacles drag you down and just bring you down to rock bottom. You know, because if you're allowing that to happen and you keep allowing that to happen, guess what you're doing? You're doubting yourself. You're not believing in yourself. That's what you're doing. So you got to pull yourself up. You got to go upwards. You gotta go up. You gotta go up. You gotta go upwards. You gotta go onwards. You gotta go forwards. That's what it's about, you know? I always say this: if you keep falling all the way down to rock bottom, then keep pulling yourself right back up. And remember, ladies and gentlemen, I also say this: it's what we do with ourselves when we pick ourselves right back up, you know? It's like when you're little, you know? And I'm pretty sure a lot of folks learned this when they were little, when they were children, learning how to ride a bicycle, you know? First, you start with your not three wheels. You start riding a tricycle, right? And then you start learning then you start to learn how to ride a bicycle with just, you know, 2 wheels, and that's it. Well, are you going to be successful at the first time? No. But here's the thing: every time you fall to the ground, you hurt your knee, you bruise your knee, you know, you scratch your elbow, you know, and the pain is real, the pain is excruciating, and you feel it 100%, you know. You ask yourself, are you going to let that stop you? Are you going to let that stop you from keep practicing and keep trying again and again and again? My answer was always no. And I know deep down that your answer was always no as well. And it still is now. It still is now in my everyday life. You know, when I say you know, it's like, I hear this voice in my head, you know, and this voice in my head keeps telling me, oh, you gotta do this and you gotta do that, and none of it's positive. None of it's positive, you know. It's just that voice that you don't want to hear, that you just want to put a wall on it or just close the door on it, you know. So that voice keeps telling me, oh, you gotta do this, you gotta do that. And then one time the voice is like telling me, are you gonna let all these things stop you, and are you gonna let them keep you down? My answer was no. And let me tell you something: ever since I had positive thinking, ever since I had positivity in my heart and in my soul, and ever since I started being a positive person, you know, and I started to say all these positive things, I said these positive things in my videos, I started to type the positivity in the description box below, I started saying positive comments, I started sharing positive messages, and so on and so on and so on. Just one positive action led to another positive action, you know. And ever since I started doing that, that voice is no longer there, you know. It's just my gut and my conscience. And if there's one thing my gut and my conscience is telling me, it's telling me these obstacles that life is throwing at you, you can't let them get to you. You can't let them get to you. You can't let them affect you. And you can't let them knock you down. And let me tell you something, guys. It's okay to fall. It's okay to fail. We're not perfect human beings. You know, people believe, you know, expect or believe, or two of the things. But people, you know, believe that every human being that was put in this life, you know, they believe that we are all perfect human beings. That's not the case, you guys. That is not the case at all. And if people have been telling you that over and over and over again, well, let me tell you something, guys. They have been lying to you. That is a lie. One, life is not easy. It is hard. Life is going to throw multiple obstacles at you day by day, minute by minute, moment by moment. It will not stop. That's 2. And 3, we are not perfect. None of us are perfect. I'm not perfect. You know, not recently, but just the other day, you know, I was washing the dishes, you know. Excuse me, I'm not good with my words, please bear with me. But anyway, as I was saying, I was washing the dishes just the other day, and I accidentally dropped the plate. It was a bowl. I was just rinsing it. I had a towel, and I was just rinsing it, you know, and the bowl accidentally slipped out of my hands. You know, it was slippery, it slipped, and it fell to the floor, and millions and millions of pieces were everywhere, and the bowl broke. You know, and, you know, then the yelling started to happen, and then the drama and the chaos and this and that and blah 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 blah. And my response was it was an accident. It was an accident. Like, people have always thought, me, people have always thought that every time I make a mistake, every time I do this and it's an accident. Guys, my main intention has never been to do things on purpose. That's thinking negative. I don't think negative. I think positive 100% every step of the way. Believe it, But every time I make a mistake, I just get so much of these individuals yelling at me for no reason, and they're telling me, "Oh, you're this, you're that, you're this and that, blah 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 blah," and they tell me I'm being negative when I'm not negative. I'm always about positivity, 100%, And basically, they yell at me for no reason. They yell at me for no reason, and they just direct all this negativity towards me for no reason whatsoever, just because I made a mistake, just because I dropped a plate, just because I dropped a ball, and many individuals would think, "Oh, but you did that on purpose, you were trying to do this, you were trying to do that." And when I say that I'm not perfect, I mean it. When I say I made a mistake, when I say it was an accident, I mean it. You know why? Because I have positive thinking in my brain, in my head, and in my mind. I have positive thinking. I think positive. That's why. That's why, folks, So, the next time you make a mistake, next time you do something and you say it's an accident and you actually mean that, you don't say, you don't try to lie. And you don't say, "Yeah, it was an accident, I didn't mean to do that on purpose," but your real intention was you did do that on purpose, whatever it is that you were doing, Don't lie. Be honest, be honest and be true to yourself, because if you're not being honest, if you're not being true to yourself, then what's the point? What's the point? You're just wasting time. You're just wasting your life. Guys, be brave with your life. You've only got one. I don't stress this enough, but I keep telling you guys this. I want to keep making a point, proving a point, making valid points, and I want to keep saying this. Life is precious. Your life is precious. Everybody's life is precious. And you doing the right thing, let me tell you something. You're going to be accomplishing and achieving great and awesome and phenomenal and positive things in your life. You are. But you have to be willing to put the work in. You have to be willing to be positive. You have to be willing to have the positive thinking, to have the positive mindset. You have to be willing to have the confidence to keep boosting you up, to keep boosting you forward, and you just got to keep going forward, you guys. You got to keep going forwards and onwards and keep being the better you. Keep being the better you. Keep being the better you. Keep being the better self. Just keep being better and better and better. And that doesn't mean, "Oh, I have to cheat, I have to do this, I have to do that." No. Just be you. Do what you love to do, Don't let anyone stop you from doing what you love doing. If they say all these negative things about you, what are they doing? The reality of it is that, guys, the reality is that those people that talk, nonstop negativity about you, they're not believing in you. They're doubting you, and those people are behind you for a reason. They are behind you for a reason, And I don't stress this enough, guys, but the more you focus on positivity, the more you focus on you, the more you focus on the task at hand, you're concentrated and you're focused on that task at hand, Say you're a YouTuber like me, and you're doing these YouTube videos, and you're making positive videos, positive content, and you just keep going forwards, and you're willing to go forwards, and you will not stop, you will not quit, and you will never give up. If you're willing to do that, you got to put the work in. Seriously, you got to put the work in and just only focus on the good. Focus on the good, you guys. Don't pay attention to the drama. Don't pay attention to the chaos. Don't pay attention to the negativity. Ignore the negativity. Only focus on the good. Only focus on the positivity. And a lot of people will say this, "Oh, but it's hard. It's hard to be positive. It's hard to focus on the good. Honestly, the way I see it, it's really not that hard at all. But again, at the same time, it's different. Everyone is different, and being positive, a part of me can understand why it is hard. You got this going on, you got that going on. A lot of people are in school, a lot of people are in college. A lot of people are having full-time jobs. A lot of people are working a job that they really don't enjoy. And that's why I just say, focus on the good, focus on the positivity. Even if you're having a bad and a negative day, you just feel like, the world is just against you, and you just feel like so much negativity is directed towards you. Being positive, it can be hard, guys. It can be hard, but you gotta find the will, and you gotta find the strength to be positive, to continue being positive, and to focus on the good, and focus on the positivity. Because let me tell you something, folks, the more you focus on the positivity, the better it's going to be for you, and the better your life is going to be set up. Your life is basically going to be set up to on's away, to the road away, the line away, the path away, the road ahead. Your life is going to be set up because you are willing to be positive. You are willing to have positive energy in your heart and in your soul 100%. You are willing to have positive thinking. You are willing to be a positive person 100% every step of the way. Believe it, And guys, I don't stress this enough, but positivity is very important. It is very important, and is very crucial. I find positivity very important in today's life, in today's society, and I find it very crucial because the way I see it, just more negativity is happening, more drama, more chaos, on the YouTube platform. I'm not seeing enough positivity. I'm seeing more negativity, I'm seeing more drama, I'm seeing more chaos, and honestly, the way I see it, it's sickening. It's sickening because I don't want to see that. I don't want to see the videos that the YouTubers that constantly keep making these videos over and over and over again, and it's disturbing, and it makes others uncomfortable. It makes me uncomfortable, and I find it disturbing, And guys, that's why I say these positive things in my videos, and I only say these positive things in my videos right here and right now. And I continue typing the positivity away. I continue to say this, say that, and it's all positive, you guys. Seriously, the only thing I'm going to be bringing on the table is positivity. That's it. The only thing I'm going to be bringing in these videos on my YouTube channel is positivity. That is it, you guys. When I say positivity, I mean it. I mean it 100%. Don't forget to stay awesome today. Stay awesome every day, 100%, every step of the way. Believe it, Do something great today, Do something great. Be positive every day. Be respectful. Make every day count. Make each month count. Make every day an awesome, amazing, phenomenal, and more phenomenal day. And just keep going forward, you guys. Keep going forward and keep charging forward. Do something great today. Believe it. And I've also got this big one. Make sure not to drop it. Another positivity. You work hard, stay humble, be kind. So be kind. I can't read it backwards, so I have to constantly keep switching it back and forth. Work hard, stay humble, be kind. Work hard, stay humble, be kind. Seriously, positivity is the way to go, you guys. I'm always gonna say that. It's it's the way of life. It's the way I'm living, and I encourage you guys to do the same thing. Say these positive messages, show these positive messages on your videos, on your YouTube channel, if you're a YouTuber like me, and just always be about the positivity. Seriously, be about the positivity 100% every step of the way, because I'm telling you guys, it is the better way. It's who I am. It's how I'm living life, and this is who I am. So be positive. It's the way to go, and it is always the way to go. It's the way of life. Be positive. Believe it. So yeah. And we put that gently here. And as I showed you guys earlier in this video, be brave with your life. You've only got one. Seriously, guys, don't waste your life. Don't waste your life. Be positive, stay positive, do what you love to do. Never give up. Only focus on the good. Only focus on the positivity. And a lot of people will make the excuse. Oh, but it's hard to be positive. It's hard to do this. It's hard to do that. And a lot of people say, I try to be positive. I say, don't try, do. Just be positive. But at the same time, you always have to be respectful, because everyone is different. Everyone, is not fast. Meaning, you ask the classroom. You're a teacher, and you ask the entire classroom, okay, you got to write all this down, and you got to write down in 5 minutes, and you got to write this whole passage down in the textbook. And you can't write it all down so fast, because you take your time. So I would say, just be respectful, take your time. If you can only give up to 100%, that's fine. That is fine, and that is okay. Just be you, be positive, do what you love doing, follow your passion, follow your dream, follow your destiny, keep following your dreams, and be positive while doing it, and always stay about positive 100% every step of the way. Believe it. And keep giving it your all, you guys. Seriously, keep giving it your all. If you can give up to 200%, that's fantastic. That's great. And if you can only give up to 100% like me, that's fine, and that's also awesome. That's also phenomenal. That's more phenomenal. There's nothing wrong with only giving it your all, and you can only give up to 100%. There's nothing wrong with that, you guys. I can guarantee you that, and I'm telling you right here and right now, there's nothing wrong with that. Be brave with your life. You've only got one. So I've got that. But seriously, you guys, if taking your time is the way you go with things, you go with life, it's the way you're living life, then just stick with that. Everyone has their own pace. Not everyone can do, this and that and this and that. Not everyone could be fast. It's like the old tale goes. It's like the tortoise against the hare. Who won? Obviously, the tortoise, not the hare. And the moral of the story: slow and steady wins the race. So true. So you have to understand, you guys, that everyone has their own pace of time. A lot of individuals will take their time, and that is okay. You be positive, you stay respectful, you be respectful, you keep making the days awesome, amazing, fantastic, spectacular, outstanding, phenomenal, marvelous, magnificent, incredible, and you just keep going forward, you guys. Keep being the better you, keep being the better yourself, and just keep going forward, you guys. I want to keep encouraging you guys to keep being positive, to continue the positivity, to keep up the positivity, keep up the thumbs up, the positivity right here. Don't be about this, always be about this, always be about the positivity, you guys, and just focus on the good, focus on the positivity, because that's what life is all about. Life is all about, if you're a YouTuber, you do these YouTube videos, and you do YouTube full time, and you make these YouTube videos on your YouTube channel, and you speak and you preach about the positivity only, you guys, and you continue the positivity, you keep preaching about it, and you just keep going forwards. You rise the positivity up, you push the positivity forwards, and only forwards, and you just keep going forwards, you guys. You don't stop, you don't quit, and you never give up. And you have to understand, you guys, that right there is what life is all about. Seriously. I've got a book here. It's a journal, and it has a positive quote on the front cover. It says, "Always grateful every day, thankful, forever blessed." So I'm gonna show it to you guys. Show it to the camera. I can't read backwards, so I'm gonna turn it back to me now. Excuse me. It says, "Always grateful every day, thankful, forever blessed." So show it to you guys again here. So, yeah, try to catch it in the frame. So yeah, I find this right here, the cover of this book, I find that really positive, you know. Always grateful every day. The one thing I'm always grateful for is the positivity, not just the positivity. I'm grateful, you know, to my family, to my parents, you know. Um, I'm grateful to my family because if it wasn't for my family, I wouldn't be here, you know. So I'm grateful to them, and I'm also grateful to the positivity. You know, I'm grateful to me. I'm grateful that I have positivity in my heart and in my soul 100% every step of the way. Believe it. I'm grateful that I'm doing something that I've always wanted to do. I'm grateful that I keep doing this, that I keep on doing this, and I can continue doing this on and on and on and over and over and over and so on and so on and so on. And I keep saying those, and I say those things for a reason. I say those things over and over and so on and so on and so on and on and on and on. I say those things because that shows that I'm willing to go forwards and only forwards, and that's it. That's why I say that, you know. So, you know, again, I'm grateful to me. I'm grateful to the positivity that I have, the positive thinking that I always have and I possess, and the positivity in my heart and in my soul, and the positivity that I always say, that I always speak in my videos on my YouTube channel, and the positivity in my heart and in my soul 100%. Believe it. You know, I'm grateful to my family, you know, because if it wasn't for my family, I wouldn't be here. That's the reality of it, guys. I'm grateful to my family. I'm grateful to the positivity, and I'm grateful that I'm following my dream. I'm following my passion, and I'm doing something that I've always wanted to do, and that's this right here. So I'm really grateful for that. I'm really grateful to the positivity that I'm able to speak the positivity. I'm preach about the positivity and encourage you guys. All this inspiration, all this motivational energy that I can give you guys and that I could say in these videos on my YouTube channel. I'm really grateful for that. I really am. So, yeah. And then at the bottom it says, thankful, forever blessed. Again, same thing for the grateful part. I'm thankful for my family. I'm thankful for my parents. I'm thankful for the positivity in my heart and in my soul. I'm thankful that I say these positive things in my videos. I say positive words, sayings, phrases, sentences, you know, positive terms, and I just keep saying positive things, and I just keep saying the positive energy and the positivity in these videos always and always and always, and I just keep going on and on and on, and it's like a staircase, you know. It's like I'm walking on the pyramids, you know. And the only way I'm going to ever get to the top is if I keep climbing the steps, you know. So that's what I keep doing, you know. So that's why I keep doing in these videos on my YouTube channel. I just keep stepping up. I keep going upwards, forwards. That's it, you know. So I'm thankful for my family. I'm thankful to my parents, and I'm really thankful for the positivity. I really am. And I'm also thankful that I'm able to say inspirational and motivational words and energy in these videos on my YouTube channel 100%. Believe it. Thankful forever. You know, I'm always going to be thankful for the positivity 100%, always. Believe it. And blessed. I really am blessed that the positivity is real. The positivity is always going to be real. The positivity is always going to exist. Duh. And I'm blessed that, again, that I'm able to say positive things, positive words, phrases, sentences, positive terms, and I'm able to say positive energy, positivity, and positive things in these videos on my YouTube channel. And I'm blessed that I have positive thinking, that I have positive in my heart and in my soul and in my nature 100% every step of the way. Believe it. And I'm thankful, I'm grateful, and I'm blessed to have this extraordinary skill set in my heart, my soul, my head, my brain, my head, and just me in general. You know, I'm thankful, I'm grateful, I'm blessed to have the positivity in me. And guys, you know, I've said this many times before, but this is who I am. This is who I am. This is who I was always meant to be. This is who I was destined to be. This is my destiny, guys. This is it. You know, and some of you may be asking yourself, well, Jaden, how do you know it's your destiny? I know so. That's how. That's why. I know so. You know? So, guys, here it is. Another positivity, another boost of confidence, another boost of positivity right there, ladies and gentlemen. So, yeah. And guys, when I say I'm going to be bringing more positivity, and I'm just going to be bringing the positivity with me in these videos, and I'm going to be pushing the positivity to the max. When I say that in these videos on my YouTube channel, I mean that. I mean that 100%, you guys. I will not stop, I will not quit, and I will never give up. I never doubt myself. There will never come a day where I ever doubt myself, because I am willing to push forward, and I am committed. I've been committed to be positive, and I've been committed to keep doing what I love doing, and that's this right here, to make videos, make content, to make you guys happy, smile, entertain, inspire, motivate, and positivity 100%. Believe it, you know, and to keep encouraging you guys, to keep lifting you guys up, and just keep saying these positive things, and just keep saying these inspirational, motivational words and energy and all that positivity, you guys. Believe it. And I just want to keep going forwards. That's it. That's my plan. That's the plan, really. You know, there's no other plan. The plan is say these positivities, say these positive things in my videos on my channel. Keep pushing forward, keep uploading, keep going, keep going, keep going. And just, you know, don't stop, don't quit, never give up. That's the plan. That's the only plan, really. You know, sorry, you guys. I'm extremely tired right now. So I'm gonna wrap this video up real quickly. But guys, you know, be grateful and be thankful and be blessed that you've been put into this life. You were brought into this life, you know. And guys, I find it very important, and I find it very crucial that you cannot waste your life. You cannot. Don't do these things that you know for a fact are a waste of time. Don't do these things that you know for a fact that they damage you. When they damage your human body, they damage the human system, you know. Think smart, guys. Think smart before you act, before you say, before you talk. Always think first, you guys. We got a brain, you got a head, you got a mind, you got a mindset. Use it. Use it, you guys. So guys, I find it crucial that you guys have positive thinking. You have positive thinking in here, and you also have positive thinking in your heart and your soul. And basically what that means is you just have more positivity in your heart and in your soul 100% every step of the way. Believe it. You know, and you're always about positivity. You don't stop, you don't quit, and you never give up, guys. Seriously, you never give up. You keep charging forward. You don't stop, you don't quit, and you keep pushing forward, you guys. You keep pushing yourself forward beyond that limits, beyond that limit break, beyond the horizon. You keep going forward, you guys. You don't let the obstacles, the challenges, the struggles that life throws at you, you know, you don't let none of that stop you. You just go right through, and you keep going forward. You keep pushing forward, you guys, because the more you do that, the more you're going to become successful in life, and the more you're going to be golden, you're going to be set. And the more you stay positive, the more you're going to be positive for your entire life, really. So stay positive, be positive, guys, and always be about positive 100% every step of the way. Believe it. So yeah. So again, one last time, show you guys positive, more positivity right here. Be thankful, be grateful, and be blessed for the positivity. So yeah, positive 100% every step of the way, you guys. Believe it. So yeah. Alright, you guys, that's gonna be it for this video. As you can see, I'm tired, and I'm ready to jump in bed and sleep. So yeah, guys, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hope you guys have been enjoying the positive talk that I've been talking about, and that I've been saying in these videos on my YouTube channel. And I really hope that you guys can really learn something from it. You learn something from it, and you're able to take something from all the positivity that I say in these videos, you guys. And guys, when I say more positivity is coming your way, I mean it. I mean it like that 100%, so believe it. So guys, I want to keep encouraging you guys. I want to keep lifting you guys up. I want to lift your spirits up, just keep lifting yourself up, lift yourself up. If you feel like no one's lifting you up, lift yourself up, and just keep going forward, you guys. Keep pushing forward. Don't stop, don't quit, and never give up, and continue to be positive. Continue making the right and smart decisions and choices in your life. Only focus on making positive actions, and positive actions only in your life. Don't stop, don't quit, and never give up, and just keep going forward, you guys. Positivity is the way of life, you guys. Positivity is the way to go, ladies and gentlemen. Be positive, stay positive, and always have positive energy in your mind, in your head, and in your heart, and in your soul 100% every step of the way. Believe it. So yeah. Guys, that's gonna be it for this video. Thanks for watching, you guys. Don't forget to subscribe for more content. Twitter links in the description box below. Don't forget some likes and some thumbs up on this video, you guys. Show your support. And as always, guys, don't forget to stay awesome and keep it awesome. Be phenomenal. Stay more phenomenal. Make every day count. Make each day count. Make every day a phenomenal, positive, and more phenomenal day. All the way. Believe it. Be positive. Stay positive. Keep it awesome. Stay awesome. Stay positive. Be positive. Stay positive, and always be about positivity 100% every step of the way. Believe that.